champagne and roses, diamonds on your finger. Party all the time. Party all the time. She parties all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time.
What is going on, dreamers? We are live with some Worms World Party. We have Dingo and John ready to go in the lobby here, and we're ready to throw some banana bombs, holy hand grenades, blow each other up with whatever we have. Fun times, guys, fun times. Alright, let's get over to the gameplay here and get started. I do not see Shu yet, but maybe he'll join later. I don't know. I don't know what his status is today. You never know with Shu. He's a busy man. Dingo's a rare sighting, though. At least lately. It's good to see Dingo on. Dingo's a very rare species to see out in the wild. Hello to everyone in the chat, which is John and Dingo. Dingo is French today. Bonjour, Dingo, monsieur. Alright. Wizards is good. Flat landscape. Need something flat. No, that is not flat. That is flat. I think we need, I need to press the right button there. There we go. I think we need snow today. It is December after all, it's frigid. I guess depending on where you are in the world anyway. Hello Ross. Hello Crispy. So, I don't know if Crispy's joining today. Yes he is, okay. You're a little bit late, Crispy. Although, to be fair, I am a bit late, so... Oh, I need to adjust the gameplay. There's a little bit of a black bar on the side, and it's gonna drive me nuts, so... Give me a second. I'm gonna adjust that. There we go. No more black bar. Perfect. Alright, I guess we're ready to go here. Please wait for game to start. There we go. It's gonna be a good day today. We're right in, no problems. I probably shouldn't say anything. We're off to a good start. I'll leave it at that. Look at this. Look at this festivity going on here. Got those abnormally long presents. An evil-looking snowman. What more could you want? I actually just noticed this mound of snow with the eyes. It kind of looks like the slimes from the Dragon Quest series, or Dragon Warrior. I actually just finished up recording a new video that I'm going to put up probably at the end of the month, I'm guessing. I normally do the top 5 online Dreamcast games video every year, but I'm not doing it this year. Mainly because we didn't get any new online games, so the top 5 would probably be very reminiscent of the last few years that I did the video. So I'm doing something a bit different this year. I'm doing my personal top 3 online games. Kind of more of a casual video. But yeah. Look forward to that. I'll give you a bit of a spoiler. Worms is one of them. I don't think it's really that much of a spoiler if you've actually watched this channel before. But there you go. So, I got a Dragon Ball. I guess I'll use that. I shock you, Dingo. Yep. Figured as much. Who would have guessed that Worms would be one of my favorite online games? I only play it once a week, so, you know. Although, to be fair, I play PSO once a week as well. But I don't consider that... Well, it's not in my top 3. Another spoiler. You know, to be honest, I wouldn't put PSO in my top 3 just out of spite. Just because everyone always votes for that every year for the top 5, and it always gets the #1 spot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like PSO. I just wouldn't put it in the #1 spot. So I might have to do a top 10 video explaining why PC's choices are wrong. Feel free, Crispy. Feel free. I mean, you really can't say I'm wrong about this video because it's my personal top 3. Unless you know more about me than I do, Crispy. Which would be very scary. As long as Gundam features were good. I guess you'll have to wait and find out, Dingo. Hey, if you guys want to take a guess, you can guess what my top 3 will be. I will say that one of the 3 is probably not one you'd expect. And it do. Worms, AFO, and Ooga Booga. It's a solid guess. A solid guess. Said Gundam first, so it has to be that. I didn't say Gundam, Dingo said Gundam. Dingo swap AFO with Ooga Booga? He said Ooga Booga. Well, you think I'm gonna put Alien Front Online in my top 3 twice? I like it that much. It's in the #1 and #2 spots. Oh, you mean swap the position? Ah, I see what you're saying. Hey, what's up, Loss? Ooga Booga number 1, 2 Worms World Party, and 3 IGP. Ooh, interesting choice for number 3. Could be. You never know. See, the number 3 that I put in the video is, as I said, it was one you wouldn't expect, but it's kind of a wild card. It's one it's just a game I had a lot of fun playing this year. That's what I will say. But it could have been anything. Alright. Let me grab that crate. I think I can safely ascend without a parachute. There we go. Actually, I should grab this other one too. It's there. It's the only reason I'm grabbing it, because it's there. But I do like grenades. There we go. I'm gonna bail. Gonna take a little bit of damage there, but... Ross says Starlancer, Starlancer, Starlancer. Okay, I'm just gonna outright say no. Starlancer is not even in the top 3. Not in my top 5, nor in my top 10. I have said on this channel that Starlancer is my least favorite online game. Not that it's a terrible game. It's just, it gets kind of repetitive because there's no goal to it. That's my main complaint. There's no goal to Starlancer. There's no time limit. It just keeps going and going and going. It never declares a winner. Which you would think would be a minor thing. You know, you can eventually just say, hey, this person won, I'm leaving. But I don't know. It just feels like the online in that game was kind of unfinished. I don't know. Hey, here's a stage to fly around with and kill each other. I mean, it does have quite a few modes, but I don't know. It's best if you have a lot of players. If you have a lot of players, it's a lot more fun, because if you only have a few players in Starlancer, it's you flying around in circles trying to shoot each other the entire time, which is a bit lousy. The Triforce it is. Worms, Ooga Booga, and Gundam. Man, everyone's guessing Ooga Booga. I wonder why. I wonder why that would be. I mean, it's not like, you know, not like I have any special attachment to this particular game. You know, I just don't understand it. Hey, what's up, Katsamins? Don't greet me. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Is that because I said Starlancer is my least favorite online game? It's not the first time I've mentioned it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm saying it's my least favorite. It also has no music in the online mode, which is weird. I mean, it's easily remedied. Just look up the Star Wars soundtrack on YouTube and play it in the background. But just kind of a weird choice. Because it has music in the single-player campaign. Just not in multiplayer. Go figure. Why do the crates always have to be so far away? You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I have grenades. Here, have a grenade, Dingo. I keep having to jump to safety. I'm gonna die from too many blows to the head. And I gotta keep up with this chat. lot of chatting going on. Number 1 is Bomberman Online. I wish. I mean, it's never gonna be number 1. I mean, you can't take Worms off my number 1 spot. I mean, you might be able to. You never know what the future will hold. Number 3 is Bomberman, which you've been playing online secretly with Shu. Yeah, he actually finished it a long time ago. But we're just keeping it to ourselves. We don't want anyone else to play it. The secret's out. Just to reiterate, anything other than Gundam is the wrong answer. Well, feel free to make your own top 3, Dingo. To be Gundam, Gundam, and Gundam. Full Star Lancer games are a lot of fun. Yeah, like I said, it's a lot more fun when you have a bunch of players. But unfortunately, we don't really get a full game too often. That's gonna hurt. That's a bit overkill. Gandalf only has 27 health. That's 100 damage. That is almost 4 times the damage that was required to kill that worm. Port of Worms Revolution on Dreamcast would probably be number 1. Hey, I'd take it. If Team 17 wants to port over some more Worms games, I have no objections. Oh. Blew up that perfectly good crate, Crispy. Alright, I am gonna place this right in the middle here, but I need to get away first. Or at least have a getaway plan. Do that. Place that right there. Over the other... Okay, I'm gonna fall. Shoots! Oh! Great, I sprung myself into the water. Well, at least I took someone out with me. Did some fairly considerable damage to Dreamcast as well, which I do feel bad about, but there are no friends in Worms World Party. I was gonna say war, and then I said party. Worms World Party War, I guess. Ouch indeed. Ouch indeed. Ben's going up. It's nice knowing you, Ben. Betting on the next round, please. I could do that. Not that I want to feed your gambling addiction laws. As long as you gamble responsibly. Ooh. Double kill. Not bad for a mail strike. Mail strike is hard to use. It's very much affected by the wind. We set up betting for the next round, so I am prepared ahead of time. Ouch. It's gonna be a double ouch. Shoot. Saturn's gonna kill PC, no. Well, I'm out. Saturn took me out in the end. Alright, let's see here. Almost the right roster. Except for V-Knight. Take V-Knight out and replace with Monsieur Dingo. Assuming we don't have any new players. Which I don't believe we do. So the same four. Should be same four next round unless Shu appears out of nowhere. Or someone else. Donation for the Shu collection. Speaking of Shu. Just a lowly spectator now. Well, while I'm doing nothing, I'll show you guys something kind of cool. Hello, RJ. I will warn you, don't get too excited when you see this. Some people might get too excited, but it means nothing. I'll tell you that right ahead of time. There you go. I was playing around with the Unreal Tournament PC server, and I got it to show up in the master list on Dreamcast, which is not the first time it's been done. But I wanted to try it for myself. As you can see, I got a 12-player game to show up, which is cool. And I believe 12-player games will work. Because you can actually use the add bots command. And you guys have probably seen the video I put up recently with the 20-player deathmatch. Did I miss something good? I wasn't paying attention, so I might have missed it. But I see a lot of things happening in the chat. But what was I saying? Yeah, I said 12-player games should work. If Unreal Dreamcast ever comes back online, 12-player game would work, most likely. But frame rate would likely be an issue. But it's still cool to see a server in the list, even though the PC server is not compatible. It will not work. But, yeah, I had fun kind of messing around with it over the weekend. Yes, QT's back online. Go play it now. Alright, most exciting team award. Stan Winston's kids. I think someone explained who Stan Winston was at some point, but it's his kids. Worm of the round, Alien Queen. And full best. I was about to say full strategic worm. He's fully strategic. Best strategic worm is full fat. All right. Yeah, apparently I missed something. I guess that's what I get for not paying attention, but I wanted to show that because I thought it was cool. Anyway, let's go to let's do arms race. Hello, Red Cat. I'm gonna do the worm carry team this round. I'm gonna do the Team 17 logo for this. I think that might be interesting. Although I imagine that will end up being a quick game. There are a lot of spaces to throw worms into the water, so. All right, let me put up betting for the round. Assuming the bot wants to work today, which I think it is. It seems to be posting things in the chat, so. There we go. Place your bets now. I will wait until some people have posted their bets before we start here. There we go. One bet for Dingo. Bye, Dingo. One bet for me. Which will mean I will lose. The only time I win is when no one bets for me. It's bad juju. Alright, let's get started. And we have 85 points in the pot so far. I'll leave the betting up for just another minute or so here. Usually not a whole lot happens at the beginning of an arms race match, although there is a lot of water, as I said. Pretty easy to push someone in. Especially Saturn, who's just kind of sitting there on the edge. Dingo lost all his points in a gambling incident, I believe, last year. Or earlier this year, I don't know. I don't remember when it was exactly, but... yeah, he was living out on the street for a while there. Just building up his points again. Uh-oh. Oh, I was about to say, thought we lost Crispy there, but he's responding now. My 2,500 mega bet 2 years ago on the season finale. Oh, is that when it was? Oh, yeah. Ooh, double kill. Double kamikaze. Alright. Closing betting for the round. How How many points do you get for joining the stream? 0. You get 0 for joining the stream. You get, I forget what it is. You get a certain amount for every minute you're watching the stream, or every 5 minutes. I don't know. I forget what I have it set at. But if you just join and leave, you get nothing. You gotta stick around. And if you're active on the stream, you get more points. So, by that I mean chatting. Alright, this should be an easy double kill right here. There we go. Again, I hate to kill Dreamcast, but what are you gonna do? You gotta do what you gotta do to win. It's a cruel, cruel world. Give me chat points. I'm sorry to disappoint, Laws, but it doesn't work that way. It's not the amount of chats that you post. It's really how often you post. Like, I think you have to say something every certain amount of minutes to be considered an active watcher. I'm unsure of the details. So you'll lose points if you're quiet for too long. Zayden stole all my points, then spammed the head bob gif with his winnings. Frittered away my wealth. Yeah, he does have a problem with that head bob. Can't really do a whole lot here. I'm definitely not gonna jetpack my way around. I'm gonna switch worms, I guess. I got 2 worms to choose from. Although I don't really have any long distance things that I can use. Crispy's just waiting for this. He wanted to go for a swim. I could see it in his eyes. He was envious of all that crystal clear blue water down there. And who wouldn't be? Head bobs are totally worth it. Zayden definitely thinks so. Hello, Milos. Some new GIFs would be cool at some point. Maybe at some point. I don't think people utilize all the ones that are there, to be honest. We got Head Bob, which is definitely the one that's used the most. Homer Win. And Dragon, for sure. I swear I saw a dragon. Those are the top 3. The other ones are very underutilized. Water tastes good. I guess it depends on the type of water. If this is salt water, then I'd say I probably wouldn't agree with that. And considering we're playing as worms, this could very well be sewer water. And there's a city right there as well. Surely I must be paid dream points for mod duty. I don't know, Dingo. You've been slacking off a lot lately. You haven't been around. You know, when you don't show up for work, you can't get paid. This is the first stream you've been active in a while. I have to use select worm again, because... Alright. Anything good? Still don't have any big weapons yet. But I think I will do that. Aw, man, I was disappointing. I was hoping he'd fly farther. See, this is an interesting map to do arms race on. Because you can't really make tunnels. I mean, you could, but it'd be very small tunnels. If that timer was 1 second earlier, it might have hit someone. Be the end of the mask. So mean, Dingo. So mean.
It's party time! P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta!
Zagata! I love that movie. Classic. Oh, it's my turn. Really should pay more attention to the game. I can't really do anything anyway, so... skip rope. Saw an old post on Dreamcast Talk earlier talking about how the contemporary visual concepts team were aware of Ooga Booga being brought back online. Has anything similar happened with Worms World Party or other Dreamcast games? I'm sure other developers are aware of it. Visual concepts I talk to, or I have talked to quite a bit, so it's the main reason they know, but I'm sure other developers have seen news of their servers being resurrected. Kind of hard to miss. I mean, I guess you could miss it, but... A quick Google search and you'll find it. I know Scott Hawkins, the producer of Quake 3 Arena, or the Dreamcast version of Quake 3 Arena, he's aware that Quake is still playable on the Dreamcast. I was trying to get him to stop by the live stream at some point, but last time I notified him that I was streaming Quake 3 Arena, he was not able to make it. Hopefully next time. I definitely do not want to risk using the jetpack from here. Yeah, there isn't a whole lot I can do right now. Skip turn. That's a thing. Everyone out of those inner letter bunkers. And fight. What kind of worms are you? Well, it's kind of hard to leave. Once I teleport, I could teleport, but... You know, I feel safe down there. Ooh, sheep time. See, in a way, my bunker is safer than anyone else's bunker. It's inaccessible, well, except for Todd. Todd's pretty safe. I need some airstrikes. I could put some girders down somewhere. I'll put one here for safety. Is that why Todd put that mine there, so he could blast his way out? Are you guys talking about proprietary British snack items in the chat? Oh, Mega Drive. Mega Drive is gone. Ooh, I got an airstrike now. I think an airstrike would be able to squeeze right into there. I mean, I have no one else to hit, so I might as well give it a shot, I suppose. Come on. Ah, one made it through, but didn't hit him. That time Crispy killed himself? Which time would that be, Dingo? I'm fairly certain he's done that multiple times. As we all have. That was a waste of a perfectly good jetpack. That fuel's expensive, too. That's why they give you so little of it. Interesting move there. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. You know, I don't know if I want to do this, but I'm gonna give it a shot. This may very well be a really bad idea. I didn't even get to the other side of the wall. Oh well. Oh, was that the portion of the stream I was not watching? Well, not really the stream, I guess the actual game. I'm not watching the stream. Flapped UT on top of it, yeah. I tried not to cover the entire screen. I'll have to watch it back later and see if if any of it actually showed up on the stream. I didn't think anything interesting would happen. I mean, I wasn't in the game anymore, so... why would anything interesting happen? Oh, okay. Well, that's the second time today Crispy has killed himself. And I win. Nice. So congratulations to I believe it was Katzemans who bet for me. There you go, 85 points for you. You didn't know where to go, so you went in the water. Makes sense. You can't go wrong going in the water, right? Worm of the round, Mega Drive, most damage award, Mr. Man. Yeah, I didn't have my camera on Crispy, so all I saw was him just coming from the other side of the screen and flinging into the water. That was amusing. Yes, you did. You brought me luck, Katzemans. Thank you very much. Alright, let's do some Blast Zone. I'll play as the Funkos. Maybe we'll play some tanks after this, Crispy. I have a fairly tight deadline today. I need to stop the stream in probably about 30 minutes. So a little bit early, so... Tanks is a bit risky. It can go on for a while. But we can try it. If we can't finish it, then oh well. I mean, you guys can finish it. I should be able to leave without without breaking the game. Should. Alright, who hasn't picked the team yet? I'll put up betting for this round. Place your bets, folks! Oh, Dingo wasn't even in the game yet, that's why. I guess he couldn't pick a team if he wasn't in the game. $58 points in the pot so far. Oh, 78. You sure you're not pushing your luck betting for me again, Katsumin's? Okay then. That's 2 worms down. Ooh, Michael Katz is just barely surviving. He's on his last legs. Which is a bit weird to say about a worm. Well, at least Weird Al escaped the brunt of that. Actually, I might use... Yeah, I'll use the Mad Cows. Why not? See, the problem with the Mad Cows, they usually... The first cow hits a worm, and then they go flying up in the air, and then the other 2 go under that worm. So, it only really works if you have a bunch of worms in a row. Otherwise, the other cows are just kind of wasted. Like that. Who was that? Tom Kalinske has sunk. This is gonna be a very fast game. I just noticed there are 2 Punishers. But in Dingo's case, it's the Punisher peripheral for the Genesis. Rather than the comic book character. He's just Punisher. I'm the Punisher. Well, now there's only one Punisher. The peripheral wins out. Alright, I think it's time for a banana bomb. There's the timer on that sucker to 2 seconds. Well, I guess Pete Moore took the brunt of that. Hello, Jay. Alright, I'm gonna close betting for this round. Oh boy. Well, do some damage on the way out. John's just hanging out. Going for a casual swing. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Almost scooted a bit too far there. Thanks for betting for me, at least you know who's best. Who bet for you? There's only one bet and you bet for yourself. You thanking yourself? Oh, Law's bet for you. He must have bet too late. Because he did not show up on the Streamlabs site here. Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, I'm dead. Poor Weird Al. Sorry, Katsimans. I've let you down. I did say that you were pushing your luck betting for me twice. See, the way it normally works is if no one bets for me, I'm pretty much guaranteed to win. So I guess in a way, you're probably better off just rooting for me instead of actually betting. That might work. Again, 2 wasted cows. Such a shame.
You had it coming. Yes, sir.
I hear all of Crispy's worms, almost all of them anyway, all in one spot. He had one worm over here. Rest are all on this one little island. It didn't used to be an island. It is now, though. Crispy Island.
Rats. I'm dead meat. Yes, sir.
Well, Punisher's definitely gonna have to do something to get out of this sticky situation.
Yes, sir.
Nice super sheep, Crispy.
Yes, sir.
Navigation skills are top notch.
Chew on this.
Oh, dingo, dingo, dingo. You trusted the pigeon. You both made a crucial mistake. You trusted the animals. Never trust the animals. They will let you down.
Chew on this.
See that little chunk of land there, Crispy? It's a comedy of errors now.
Yes, sir.
It's anyone's game. Personally, I just think they're all gonna sink. They're all gonna sink before they hit each other.
Hello.
Come on, Deadshot. You know, I don't know why Deadshot's relying on all these tracking weapons. It's really working out for you.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Dingo. I mean, you could hit him blindfolded. Instead, you're relying on all the tracking stuff. Pigeons, tracking missiles. Well, Crispy's out of ninja rope, so... It's gonna be very difficult if he doesn't kill the Punisher here. Ooh! Ooh, I thought he was gonna survive there, but he bounced back. You almost got lucky, Dingo.
We are the
Well, Crispy takes the round. Have some points, Crispy. Alright, we'll try a round of tanks. Should have time, I think. Worm of the round. Slave, least popular worm, TV tuner. Poor TV tuner. Best shot of the round, chewing clown. No, you did something wrong, Luz. I can't do that. The machine didn't like your bet. Alright. Let's do tanks. I think I'll use the A-team this time. It's time to bring in the A-team. They'll get it done. As long as no one bets for me. Let's go to Alcatraz. Alright, I put betting up for the round. Okay, it did work. Some reason it was giving me errors, but it has popped up, so place your bets. Alright, see you later, Catamins. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the brief round of luck that you gave me. Then you took it away the next round, so I guess it all evened out. Man, every game we've played today has started. It's an improvement from last week. And of course, this is the week that the shoe doesn't show up.
Chew on this. First of many. Yes, sir.
Alright, come on guys, we need more than one bet. That poor light fixture. The Rock's got a boat. It's always good. Of course the wind's going the wrong way. Whatever, I can power through it.
Chew on this.
Ooh, direct hit on Marcos. Wasn't actually my target, but that's alright. Oh, and I think I... Actually, no, I haven't streamed this month yet. I was gonna say, I didn't think I announced the member of the month this month yet. But that's because I haven't streamed yet this month. And poor Rock. Anyway, member of the month is Red Venom, who just joined the Dreamcast Club last month. So thank you for your support. What's with the placement? I think well, I guess your placement's not so great, Dingo. I was about to say, Crispy probably got the short end of the stick with this one. He's all on the edge of the castle here. My worms are all floating up on platforms.
Amazing shot. Yes, sir.
Actually, I have a shot now. This wind. There we go. Pickle's gone.
Amazing shot.
Destroyer is almost dead.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Bacon's... He's trapped in the basement of the prison. Well, I guess we're not doing betting this round. No one but Crispy bet. Have a refund, Crispy. Enjoy. No, not Chuck.
Amazing shot. Yes, sir.
Or A-Team. This is not what's supposed to happen when you call the A-Team.
Chew on this.
Yeah, I think I may have gotten the worst worm placement. It's like all it takes is one shot to kill pretty much every single one of my worms. Well, one shot each, anyway. Ooh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Triple kill! Yes! Hey, if I'm gonna go out, I'm going out in a blaze of glory. You rock, Mr. T. You tried, Crispy, you tried. Ooh, almost a good shot. Almost. Alright, come on, dead shot. Let's see what you got. No more of that tracking nonsense.
Chew on this.
There you go.
You'll regret that. Yes, sir. Chew on this.
There we go. Roberto. Down to the bottom. Mr. T's doing some damage. I'll tell you, if Mr. T doesn't get the Worm of the Round award, I'll be very disappointed.
Chew on this.
What are you doing, Crispy?
Yes, sir. Chew on this. Ow.
Missed, and ooh, did you get Dude Destroyer? No, he hit Marcos, and somehow Dude Destroyer as well. I guess they were closer. They were closer than they are now. You did that for a reason, don't worry. I'm sure you did, Crispy. That almost came back to haunt you, Dingo. Alright, I can't go too low here. Is that enough? There we go. Well, Crispy's down to bacon. But I'm sure he has a plan. I see what you're doing. It's gonna take you a while, though. Ooh, interesting. Hey, what's up, Harvey? Smashing it, as usual. Well, I don't know about that, but Mr. T is definitely, he's pulling his weight. He's probably gonna die pretty soon, though. But he was just going for that Worm of the Round award. If he gets that, he'll be happy. Ooh, land on the boat, land on the boat. There we go. Well, not exactly the position on the boat I would have liked. But okay. I could just drop a holy hand grenade here and take out 2 of Dingo's worms. Take out myself, but... You know what, I'm just gonna teleport up here, I guess. Watching this on the bus with my girlfriend, and she says hi. Hi, girlfriend.
Just wait, Buster. See ya. Yes, sir.
Ronaldo is the last one floating on a girder. The last straggler. Last of the girder bros. Interesting choice to use a grenade. I would just shot him. That boat isn't really structurally sound. Should I say raft? She says carpet bomb is the only way forward. If only I had one. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, come on. Mr. T just had a new lease on life. He was off the girder. Everything was looking up for him. Well, Worm of the Round award, it's definitely going to Mr. T. I mean, he single-handedly killed 4 worms. Is there really any point in doing that anymore, Crispy? I mean, you might as well teleport. I know you'd be putting yourself at risk, but hitting anyone from your position now is going to be it'd be a job for Deadshot, really. Who threw that? Was that John? He's still throwing grenades at the raft. You need sticky grenades. That was one of Crispy's comments being held for review. Yeah, it's the bad use of one. That's what it is. YouTube doesn't like bad grammar.
Chew on this. Whoops. Yes, sir.
Come on, John, take out the raft. He's still lobbing grenades at it. Maybe it'll sink eventually. Just keep pelting it with grenades. Wouldn't be surprised.
Chew on this. Gotcha.
R.I.P. Girder Bros.
Yes, sir. What was that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chew on this.
Man, Dingo, you made one crucial mistake here. You should have teleported a little bit farther away from that tower. You're not going to have an angle to toss a grenade over. You'd be golden if you could toss a grenade over the tower. Well, you got another worm, so... Of course, Crispy's probably going to teleport now. After all that work he did to blast himself out.
Chew on this.
Ooh, he's not going to teleport, huh? Well, I mean, to be fair, Mega Drive isn't going to be able to do anything. At least I don't think. I don't think he's going to get an angle there. Unless he has some other brilliant plan.
Get on with it.
Yeah, that... That'll do it. It's going to come back up. Back up and around. Hello, Kenny. Oh man. Crispy is not teleporting. He's being very, very stubborn. I mean, you have it here, Dingo. Set your grenade to 5 seconds, toss it in the hole, and call it a day. No comment. No. Deadshot is away today. Then we're back to Mega Drive, who's a completely useless worm at the moment. I mean, maybe you can get an angle there. I don't know, you're gonna hit the edge of that roof. That's my guess. Oh, okay. Can, but it might blow up before it gets there. Yeah. Man, you guys gotta hurry it up. I gotta get going. I got like 3 minutes. 4 minutes, maybe. Of course, Crispy's teleporting now, prolonging his inevitable death. Man, you just threw away the easy kill, Dingo. Maybe if Deadshot returns. Not quite. Not quite.
Chew on this.
Waste of a perfectly good holy hand grenade. This match is gonna go forever now. Good job, Crispy. Couldn't have just stayed there. Just accepted your death. You know, sometimes you just have to accept defeat.
Chew on this.
Instead, he's just wasting grenade after grenade. You got another teleport, Dingo? If you do, you know what to do. That wasn't a bad attempt. Better than your first one.
Chew on this.
Yes, of course, you're calculating. Well, if one of you doesn't win soon, there'll be no proof of which one of you won this match, because I'll have to end the stream. Be Dingo's word against Crispy's. Too high again, Dingo.
What was that? Yes, sir. What was that? Yes, sir.
Why is Mega Drive continuing on living? That's my question. Personally, Dingo, I think you're better off just killing him off. At least then you'll have a worm that can actually do something on every turn.
Chew on this.
Weak. It's the only word to describe that one. Ooh,
Just wait, Buster.
that was a shot.
Chew on this.
Well, at least you're getting rid of the tower. That helps a bit.
Chew on this.
This game would have been over long ago if
I'll get you.
Deadshot wasn't out of practice. Well, we're down to 1v1. The wind is not in your favor. It's going back and forth with that now. It is definitely the length of a game of chess, Dingo. Dingo's not getting the wind in his favor. No, you do not need a GDMU to play online. I don't even own one. I am currently using an official, legit, 100% real disc. A GD-ROM issued by Sega themselves. Oh, jeez. Now Mega Drive doesn't have a shot again. Or, well, maybe he does. Yeah, he kind of does. Well, if Crispy hits you one more time, you'll actually have a shot. Have a nice clear shot. Man, Dingo, you just gotta get that one hit. That's the thing about the mortar. Since you don't adjust the power of the mortar, you can just keep hitting the A button over and over again. It'll always hit the same spot because it's not affected by wind. Ooh! Deadshot has returned! Nice one, Dingo. Man, Crispy was chipping away at you a little at a time. He would have killed you eventually, but he wasn't fast enough. Dingo finally honed in his aim. I actually just shouted out, my wife told me off. Yeah, quiet, Dingo. Worm of the round, Mr. T. See? Told you. Told you you'd be worm of the round. He also got the Happy Shopper Award. Least popular worm master system. Pity. Pity, pity, pity. Anyway, guys, I gotta get going. Man. I told you. Tanks takes a while. Or can take a while. I mean, that could have been over a while ago, but Dingo blew it with that grenade. You blew it, Dingo. But hey, at least you got there in the end. You got your win. Did I do betting? No, I didn't. I canceled betting because no one else bet. So you don't win any money for it, but hey, you know, you have your pride. You won the match, so that should be all you need. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for the live stream for today. Went a little bit over, even though I said I needed to go early. I had to stretch it out because, you know, Dingo and Crispy are so slow. Anyway, guys, I will be back tomorrow for some Phantasy Star Online as usual, so look forward to that. But thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, thanks for playing. I'll see you next time.